on Starvanian from the land of Starvania. Okay, so I had a major boo-boo and I made a split decision and I now don't think it was the best decision. However, from standing far back without my glasses on, it doesn't really look that bad, but let me show you what I had to do. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, because there was a huge air bubble, I had to cut across right here. I had to cut across and it only lines up in certain places and you can clearly see the cut. When I tell you, I stuck and restuck this little section so many times because I am just like sort of a stickler for that, but I made myself okay with it by saying I have to cover the fuse box anyway, like with a piece of art, because I'm not covering the fuse box with wallpaper. So I'm getting a piece of art. It's gonna be big. So I'm like, it's gonna cover that little section anyway. That's the only thing that made me feel okay with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna tear this whole wall down, like the actual wall, like the whole wall got to go. I don't know how else to fix it. But like, you know, when you're just looking at it regular, can you like really tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you catch it that time? Like, look real fast, like, Can you see? Can you see? I can see it every single time because I'm just like, oh my God. It's this. This is so jarring. If these two lined up, if these three lined up, this one in particular, my God. Okay, y'all, so it's the next day and I had an epiphany in my sleep. And when I woke up, I was like, let me see if that idea that I had in my sleep is gonna work. See, that's how my brain works. You know what I'm saying? So, I had an idea and we just gonna see if it worked. And I'll explain. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, the idea worked, bitch. Here's where the line used to be. It used to go all the way across. What line? Where? What line? And I left this here just because the fuse box, I think, will cover up most of that. I don't know. but I'm okay with like a little bit of it. But this, thank you, Dream. Thank you, Dream. And I don't know if y'all can see what I did, but I cut along the pattern. So you can't really see, like this is my cut line. I cut along the pattern. So there's no like straight line of demarcation, you know what I'm saying? So I did the same thing over here just so I can blend the next piece a little easier. My goodness, I am so excited that that worked out. Yay! Okay, let's keep going. So I just wanted to show y'all how I know what pieces to use. So you see at the bottom, it has like instructions. So this one says above door 1. And then there's another one that says above door 2. That's above door 2. And then I'll show you what they mean. So I've done, this was strip number 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is above door 1, and that's above door 2. And then they sent me a strip that goes down the center here. And then they sent me a strip that goes down there. So I literally have, in theory, 4 more strips to apply. That don't seem like a lot. I feel like I can do this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I am done. I'm gonna fill these with like cute little tchotchkes. It won't look like that in the future. And then I'm gonna put some tchotchkes on the top, art piece right here, and that's it. So this is like my little entry hallway. I think it looks really good. I'm so glad that we fixed that area, because that would have been totally noticeable. Everything else went sort of like without a hitch. I did have some areas where I had to do some finagling, but I had so much leftover wallpaper that it was easy to like piece some things together. I mean, I have so much leftover wallpaper. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yay! So we actually finished a project. Holla at your girl. Wallpaper up. Okay, let me tell y'all a secret. Since I bought this wallpaper maybe in May of this year. And you know, it came in and I went back to Chicago. I was able to put up the first 2 strips. I realized that they sent me, my order was wrong. And I just left it alone and went back to Chicago. Since then, since I have went back to Chicago, it was wallpaper all over my Pinterest board. And I have since found wallpaper that I like better. What was that? But wallpaper is really fucking expensive. So this was, I think, like $550 or something for this one wall. So this the wallpaper that's gonna be here. I'm not redoing nothing. I'm not rebuying nothing. I'm not trying a different option. Nope. I do have wallpaper on my Pinterest board that I feel like would be fire right here. But I had already purchased this and I had already put some of it on the wall. So it's giving right now, it's giving a little bit like Vertigo, you know, Carnival Funhouse a little bit for me. I think I initially liked it because it was sort of like a bold pattern that was also kind of modern. Like it didn't look too whimsical or whatever, like flowers and stuff like that. I feel like I'll get used to it. And we'll see. It just right now looks very jarring because it's like the whole wall. I'm trying to like see how it looks with that wall. It goes, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look bad. And it goes with like the doors of the condo. It doesn't look bad. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. So that was part 2. I'm so glad I split this up into 2 parts because even though this is the last week of Vlogmas, this shit has been very, very much taxing. Okay. So it gives me time to sort of plan for the next day. Like good quality wallpaper isn't hard to install to me because even if you mess up, you can always just, you know, restick until you get it in the right spot. So it just takes a little bit of patience and, you know, maybe some creative solves if you mess up like how I messed up in part 1. So yeah, I will put where I got this wallpaper from. I got it from Etsy, but I'll have to find like the specific seller that I got it from. They have some really good patterns, really cute stuff. And the wallpaper that I got is canvas. So it has like a little canvas texture. It's not just a smooth wallpaper. But yeah. That's all. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.